Welcome to YouTube channel of RV Max US. This is Sachin Shah coming to you live from beautiful Greenville, South Carolina. What I have behind me, I'm very proud to present you. It is a 2002 40-foot, not 45, 40-foot Country Coach XL2. It's a 2002 model, about 150,000 miles. I personally drove it from Los Angeles to Greenville, South Carolina with my parents. So I put about, give or take, zigzag through some national park, put about 3,000 miles on it. Runs fantastic. It's got a, I don't know where to start, man. Let's start in the front. So the purpose of our video is James, shout out to Arizona expert James. He already did the video. He's got 2 pages of little stuff. Those people have never had motorhome and you want to start out in a Prevost bus, God bless you. We'll pray with you. But you know, people have different motorhomes and you want to start in a Prevost, great. I mean, I'm not saying if you've never had Prevost, never had motorhome and you want to start in Prevost, but you just need to know what you sign up for it. Beautiful motorhome. I see one little hair crack up on top, passenger windshield all the way on top. It's got a little crack. So you get that for free, no big deal. If your state don't pass it, then you're gonna have to put windshield. It may cost you $1,500. Front of the coach, beautiful shape. Got a few little road rock chips. I see it right here, a couple of them, but overall in a really good shape. Oh, this is just a dust, wow. A little dusty, but beautiful. And you got, that is a stainless steel bumper. Speaking of stainless steel, people don't know Prevost bus. There is no chassis. People ask me, what chassis does it ride on? You're looking at the chassis. The whole fuselage is the chassis. It's made off of stainless steel body. And that's why Prevost buses ride the best in the industry. None of the production motorhome would ever drive like Prevost bus. Look at this chrome. Just look at this. I mean, this is a gorgeous bus. Got bullet lights. That's an updated. So back in 2002, had a big Ford F-350 lights or something like that. So that's an upgrade. We don't have cruise air, which is good. Got 3 roof airs and they work great. This is a power tow window. Windows are great. We got a couple of electric windows. They'll go in and out. Over here in the front, you open this up and you have a relays and all kinds of electronics components for the chassis side. It's got side camera mounted. I don't know if it worked, but it does have it mounted. It's got an old style radio. We'll check it out. This was like I brought this back in mid-July, August. So, you know, I forget, we'll have 35 motorhomes here. All right, let's check out some of the baggage doors. So here we have a lots of, let's see. This one has a lots of Prevost parts manual and a maintenance manual and all kinds of stuff is right here. We have some paperwork inside. The guy we bought it from, that's an extra spring for the slide out topper. You see that thing can come out more. I have not pulled it out and we can pull it out and put it right here. It's got a little window awning, but that spring, if he give you trouble, he's got an extra. And then we have this big thing I could probably show you. Open this one up right here. That's a manual awning. And you got electric air awning on the other side. I'll show you that too in a little while. All right, so one slide out, as you can see, and it's an aftermarket slide. It's not a Prevost slide. It was installed somewhere in Michigan back in 2004 or something, the guy told me. That is your power tech generator. Let me tell you what we've done since we got it. We took out all the carpet inside. You'll see it. We got a hardwood floors. Here we'll put all new insulation, including sidewalls up on the top of the ceiling. This rod is messed up. What do you call the actuator right here? But you can still slide it out and inspect the generator. So it's an electric. So that's one of the things James found it. So, you know, it's got a few little quirky stuff, but that's not going to stop you from camp. If you want to get it perfect, you can. That's constant battle. Kind of like bring your human body in perfect. You're never going to get it. You try your best. Okay, so that actuator, all it does is slides the generator out with electric power. You could do it on power and it'll come out. When are you going to get it out? When are you going to service it? So dual fuel, you got a It's got over 200-gallon tanks of fuel. I think 220 or something like that. All right, over here, we've got a aqua hot heating, work fantastically. We have a water manifold, so if you have a leak somewhere, you can turn it off. Outside shower. All right, got a water accumulator back there. All the stuff, wet-based stuff is right here. Electric power cord reel comes in and out. This is where your freshwater hookups are. And this kind of brings me memory. Got a little chip right here. I mean, look, I'm gonna nitpick. It's 2002. Anyhow you cut, slice it, it's 23 years old. No DLAM, by the way. There's no DLAM. Those people are gonna wonder, oh, it's an XL2. Yes, it was in California. It kept in California. I don't see any. Now, if you really want to nitpick it, maybe it sounds a little, you know, oh, it's a, okay, so come and nitpick it. You don't have to buy it, but the purpose of video to show you everything. This is all good, okay? Tires are hand cooked. They're the front and the tag axle and a drive axle, not drive, the drive is here. We're going to talk about steering axle, and the tag axles are 22, 45 or 22. They're a couple of years old, hand-cooked tires. I think fronts are Toyos. These tires are a bit old. They're like 6 or 7 years old. I think 18, but look, there's no dry check. So if you want to change 4 drive axle tires, knock yourselves off. You're gonna do Michelin, be $4,000, somewhere around $3,500, $4,000. With a little paint coming off right here, I noticed. Okay, enough jibber jabber on this side. Let's keep going. Isn't it beautiful? We just had it waxed. It's a beautiful coach. Wow. What I like about it is it's country coach quality, craftsmanship on a Prevost and a 40. I think 40 foots were only built up to like 2004, I want to say. Let me open up the back engine part right here. I'll show you the engine while we're here. So you open from this side. You got this, what do you call the Raycor filter. You open them up and you can change the air filter and stuff. Your 4 batteries are under there. Those are your cranking batteries, makes 24 volts. And you can turn some stuff off and on here. This one was changed in 4/1/24, about a little over a year ago. I had it serviced in I think it's Maryloma or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. Maryloma. It's it's a little east of LA. Look at that legendary power plant. Detroit Series 60. So the guy who we got it from, he was a retired, shout out to Mr. David. He was part of a LA fire department chief. He maintained the thing because he knew he had a lot of fire trucks. Took it to Maryloma Prevost service facility every year religiously. He took care of it. So when I took it there, they said, oh, he just had it serviced in March of this year, 2025. In July, I took it over there. Oh, but the air condition, your dash air conditioner works good. You got your side PTO takeoff. Built, everything was checked out because I was going to with my 87-year-old dad and 81-year-old mom. I wanted to make sure everything is good to go, and it was. And so that's a good quality control. That's your antifreeze, and then oil. You can add oil from here. So this is your oil reservoir. When you're low on oil, you just open that up and add oil. Pretty neat. All right, 150,000 miles. You know this engines are designed to go 1,000,000 miles. So 150,000 miles. It's just breaking in. You got a, I don't know, 10 or 15,000 pound towing capacity. We'll get up on the roof and show you roof too in just a little bit here. Man, isn't it gorgeous? This is where the sun is hitting. It's a beautiful bus. If you buy this bus, I don't know, wherever you go, it's a timeless machine. You show up somewhere, 40 foot, they're gonna say, hey, this looks a little short. So what it is, from a tag axle, the 45 foot goes about double the size here. It's got a big hangover. It's got a little shorter wheelbase too. Beautiful coach. So we got awning here, and this awning, I want to tell you like it is. The previous owner, it's air awning. It works. Sometimes you need to help to put it up. So, you know, part of the age-related little flaws. You don't like that, then put a nice Gerard awning. You're gonna spend $5,000 or $10,000. $10,000 probably too much, but It does work. You probably have to help to get it back in. It's an air slide. I mean, it's electric and air. All right, let's see what we got here. Uh-oh, I can't open all the way because our awning's open. We have 6 8D batteries. They're AGM, and they are 6 years old. You want new, you're looking at $700 a piece. I think there are 4 of them. And we've got 2 inverters, hard interface, 2 inverters. So they're Lifeline batteries there. They're not new. You want new, it may cost you $3,000 or something. $3,500, $4,000. Or you can watch some James Arizona Expert video and put some lithium batteries. But you got to know what you're doing. You got to change the charging system and all kinds of stuff. If you're not, you can literally blow stuff up. I'll kid you not. Watch those Tesla catch on fire. So anyways, you can put regular flooded AGM batteries back. Right now it's fine. If you keep it plugged, another thing I like to tell you, those folks never had any trailer, fifth wheel, and just want to go straight in a fifth wheel, get you a 50 amp plug first. You can't leave these buses without plug. They stay plugged. If you don't plug them up, you're gonna have a lot of problems. Okay, got a little ladder, goes with it. It's just a extra storage here. Let's keep on moving. We got 2 more storage. Inline surge protector. We got some circuit breakers here. Let me show you something here. You'll see the other side of the generator where we'll put all that insulation. You take it to some Prevost places, they'll charge you close to $4,000 or $5,000. See, all this insulation is new, all the sidewall, that's the back side of the generator. All right, and the intake is on bottom where the air sucks it in. Let me close it up. Oh, we got some, by the way, I just got down here, we got some coaxials and TV hookups, old school. But you could probably put a TV out here that comes out or something, I don't know. Power transfer switch, got a Bose radio. I don't know what they're hooked up to. Bose speakers. Oh man, we got a whole bunch of stuff that'll go with it. Whatever it is, some extra parts. You can have them all. And I don't know how those Bose speakers are hooked up to anything or not, but they are there. We don't get into audio video much, but speaking of audio video inside, you got a TV that flops down. It is a new Samsung smart TV. Okay, over here, did we open up the other side on this? Yeah, we did. We got it opened up. We had on that door, we have 2 chairs, and I think there are 2 other chairs are right here. Let's come around here. I'm gonna show it to them. I guess I can show it off, one of them. This thing reminds me of that. We have 4 of these chairs. Country Coach, 4 chairs. I think there are 2 on the other side. I believe so. There were 4 chairs, so yeah. Let's see what we got here. Some drawers, more parts. Oh my God. Galore of the parts. They go with the coach. We're not taking anything out. Unless I find a gold bar, I'll take that out. I'm just kidding. Fuse box. Oh my, little extra fuse and stuff. The guy took care of it. That's the important thing about the coaches. When people take care of them, those are the nicer coaches. Okay, I guess I'll put this back. And awning is in here. The remote didn't work. By the way, these are 285, 65, 22 and a half, 385. That's a replacement for 365/70 because they are almost impossible to find. Only company makes it is a Michelin, and they only make it like 2-3 times a year, and they're gone. I think Prevost grabs them. All the manufacturers grab them. They're hard to find. We just bought a 2015 Cornerstone. I was out in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I had to put 385, 65, 22 and a half. That's a comparable to 365, so it's a 385. All right, by the way, that slide out tray would come out this way too, so they call them dual pass through. One of the windows having a hard time, electric window, we're just gonna shut it and call it a day. The other 4 works, the electric just open up. And I've got the code for this. When you buy it, we'll give you the code to come in and out. Other than that, look at this coach. Let's get up on top of the roof real quick. All right, so we're on top of this roof. By the way, again, shout out to James, Arizona Expert Services. He already checked it out. That's his probably shoe marks. It's in great shape. Only difference is after he left, we painted the front crown. I'll tell you when we get up to the front crown. Look at the paint, it's still in good shape. It was covered garage where it was stored in Southern California. So no paint going off here. Man. And it's in really good shape. Maybe some clear coat coming off here, I think. Oh, that's just dirty. I mean, who's gonna come up here? No, just a little dirty. Just a little dirty, you see it? Just dirty on top. These are metal roof, and then they have some kind of coating. Refer back to James' video. He is a roof expert. Again, in the front, I start cleaning up a little bit. As you see it, it was just painted. So it's some debris sitting there with his air. We painted the whole front crown, so from bottom you don't see anything. But the roof, all the caulking's in great shape. Just an excellent shape on the, and you see this awning slide out top where it'll open up a little more. And we have extra spring as you saw down below. 3 roof ACs, shrouds are in good shape. The vent lids are in good shape, so nothing to worry about here. All right, well, let's get on back down and show you inside. Come on in this coach, look at this. We got a tiling floor here. Remove your shoes. We'll take the shoes off. Let me tell you something. Before you come in, you see this wall right here and this wall right here on the both sides? It was all black carpet. And you see the bull nose here, like a transitional, and here too. Let me take this thing a little bit backward. And along here, this was all black carpet. And now we have LVP flooring. We'll go over the cockpit area before the test drive. Got a big storage here, cup holder here. Man, this reminds me of a lot of stuff. Look at the seats are in good shape. Right here we got a whole bunch of remotes. And this was also black colored carpet. We got a flush floor. I can just go back and forth here. It's level, so we had to put Luan floor to bring the floor up. Got rid of the carpet and put nice floor. This, however, let me tell you something. A little kid could sleep here unless you change some kind of bedding that opens up here. I had to put a mattress here every night, air mattress to sleep. I let my parents sleep in the back. So this thing is a jackknife sofa, but as you can see, it does not have a lot of, I think this is a drawer here, is it? Yes, it is a drawer, yep. Got little storage under here. But this jackknife sofa is for a little kid. So those people got a little kid, it's like under 5 feet, you'd be okay. I had to put a bed here. We've got a nice Euro recliner here. By the way, look at this, one slide gives a plenty of room here. This little workstation here. We've got all this thing, I got it out from here. And you got a little, you know, your keyboard thing. Got all the owner's manuals, and there are a few receipts, not all of them, but it's kind of like, you know what? People get over it like, hey, you have a lot of service record. Look, this guy took it to Mayor Luma. You can call them, they can print it out. But proof is in the pudding. You look at the condition. James looked at it. This coach, 150,000 miles. The condition it's in, God, it's gorgeous. But we do have some receipts in here. Owner's manual, Country Coach. And let me tell you about Country Coach. There are people out there in Oregon, they still service this Country Coach. We got all kinds of, see, you're talking about diagram? Let me show you something here. Electrical system, short cord assembly. Let me show you on the back side of it. You see all these? These are all the diagram. This is more than a receipt or the maintenance record. You got all your schematics and diagrams here. Just awesome. All right. So we got lots of information here. By the way, like you see, this is the window. We're going to probably shut it as the motor is not working properly. I can show you some other how they work. So take a look at it here. The previous owner said he had a trouble with that one window, and we're just going to shut it. It's something about, so you see it goes up and out, opens up, and you got the screen door. Same thing here. I think the switch is on this side. Is it? Where is it at? Oh. As you can see in this video operation. All right, while we're at the window talking about, we have an MCD, day and night shade. That's what he did upgrade. A lot of these O2 didn't have that. And these are manual, not electric. Very nice feature. List truss. Nice wooden cabinetry. All the LED lights have been changed. Look at this. What do you call this, Nicole? Like Alcantara or something? Like a BMWs and high-end Mercedes, and they have those beautiful ceiling up here. And when we turn around, we'll come and look at that. Look at that. Hey, there's a mine showing something. I think Integra Coach. Well, let's keep our tour going here. We've got lots of storage. Pretty clean. No sign of abuse. Deep storage. Forks and spoons. And talking about storage, there's a storage I think you saw under the sofa. There's storage here, because I used it to put all the snacks. Lots and lots of storage. This one opens up, and then you got another one. Here we got a little trash can slider. We've got a Gaggenau 2-burner stove. It worked fantastically. My mom and I cooked a lot of dinners in here. Man, this is beautiful. God, it's a gorgeous bus. Over here we got 2 covers for 1 big sink, as you can see. And if you're wanting more counter surface, you just, you know, open one and leave one on it so you can have more counter space. Let's see, more storage up on top here. More storage here. Well, no, that's not storage. That is a washer right here. Actually, my mom and I, we used it. She used it more. You use a washer and then dryer is in the middle. I'll show you. Okay, this picture got to go. I think it was keep falling off. You could take it off, throw it away, put another picture, or put a mirror or something. We got a high-end Fisher and Paykel refrigerator. Look at that. Worked fantastically while we're traveling across country, and it was hot. Let me tell you something. You go out of Las Vegas and the West Coast in July, it is hot. Yep, everything stayed good, and the air conditioning ran with my generator. We just had to change those insulation to make it better. So nice Fisher and Paykel 2-door refrigerator. Let's keep moving. Right here we have a manual door. Love it. And you go and it locks in. You know, good thing about this coach, I used it with my parents. So a lot of time my wife and I get ready to go tomorrow to Florida to pick up another coach. We love the fact that we camp in this. So we're a small family dealership, but we like camping. We like camping, going around camping on it. Not like, you know, I'm not going to put down some other dealership. They just sell motorhomes. Okay, we got a little bit of, you know, little flaw, but it works. Flaw means there's some glue coming out. That's your toilet area. Fan works on top. I can hear it now. You got little storage back here. Ooh, I don't know. I might take these toilet papers out. Nope, you can have them. And this thing works just fine. Got my little towel holder outside here. Okay, center part of the coach, you got a nice shower. I mean, this thing looks small, but let me tell you what, it's huge. Because you got sitting area here in the corner, and it's huge. It's really big. And the glass is intact. And it works fabulously. I've seen some of them, this plastic little guide on top breaks and then it jitters and stuff. So when you are traveling, you just close it. It never came loose. I think there is something you could go around. There is something you could, but it never came loose on me. All right. Nice counter space here. Deep medicine cabinets. Got some storage under here. Storage under here. And this is where you have your dryer. Got a dryer here and a little laundry hamp. Is that what they call hamper? I guess so, yep. Some storage on the bottom. Oh, there's your little extension for dining table. Come on in the bedroom. We have another pocket door here. And when you're traveling, make sure you lock it back up so it won't bang around. All right, it's locked. So again, flushed hardwood floors. And if you want to see original carpet that used to be, it was that color. It's like a dark gray, almost a black, I call it. But it's gone from most of the surface. It's a queen size bed up here. You got lots of storage up on top. Nicole just put 2 new pillows with new pillow covers. By the way, this window opens up like this. It's you just push it out. It's an emergency exit. It is a little foggy, as you can tell, a little bit fog going on. We got an old school TV here, and then you got any space for electronics you want to put in there, or just take it out and make a storage out of it, along with this big storage here. Look at this storage. I think there's a 1 bulb here to change. We're going to change that. Hey, a couple of pillows, and look, it goes deep in there. Yep. Nice storage. And then, same thing there. We got some storage here. I think my mom and they put a bunch of stuff in here too. Hey, what do you know? Some more. That's an Allison. I don't know why it's back here, but there's an owner's manual back here. Radio Shack. Okay. That is a definitely blast from the past. So, nice little ledge back here. So, not having a slide back in a bedroom, you still have a room to maneuver, come out in and out. It's still an east to west bed, and I think there are hookups here for phone to charge, because I know my parents were putting a phone on charge. Got some storage there. Let's see what's under the bed. See if the bed opens up or not. I think it does. Yep, it does. Wow, yep, we got some extra parts. What's in here? Safe, how about that? Yep. Some extra fabric. If you want to redo some fabric in here. Wow, that's pretty cool. Pretty neat. All right. And it's staying up on its own, so good struts on them. All right. I think this will conclude our interior video for this 2002 Country Coach 40-foot XL. Let's go over the cockpit area, get the slide out in, and show you the travel space is pretty good too. And then we'll hit the road. All right, before we go in, look at this. Plenty of room. Your travel space is a lot of room right here, okay? We made sure everything is locked. That's your little pre-flight checklist. Now let's hit the road. All right, so we're gonna go over cockpit area. 150,702 miles. You got a silver leaf electronic dash. So let me show you. This is a drive. I can have a different way looking at stuff. You can change all kinds of different dash you want. I had that dash, was my normal dash, but see, you got your backup monitors in there. Man, this is cool. It's way ahead of its time. All right, diagnostic, you can check everything, what's going on. Your trip meter, video, when you're backing up, you see the whole thing. Info, no error code, that's a really good thing. Prior, let's see, brightness, you can do brightness up and down. Home. Oh man, he's got Sportsman Sky Guide. Lunar phase. He's talking about solar equinox and a lunar equator. Was it equinox? Yeah, equinox and equator. Wow, how about that? It's got all kinds of stuff. Okay, but we just go back in a drive. Kind of like this. This is pretty darn cool. All right, so that's that. We got an aftermarket nice radio to go back in. If I want to close it, I can turn it up. Actually, I was running my FM modulator driving up here. I have my FM modulator here, and I was playing my music Bluetooth from Bluetooth. The dash air condition, we had that service right before we took off, and you know, it was July again. So we did that. Let's see, we got a, see right here, all the shades are up there. Let's see. So these are a little uneven, but they all work, okay? Over here is manual. I like that manual. It's just manual. You get it up and down. Okay, he's got a tilt steering wheel. I'll show you that. Air horn. Electric horn. And it has a little lever here. You push it in, you can lift it up too. I think it's just a telescopic. I mean, it's tilt-a-wheel. That's it. It will not telescopic. I don't think so. All right. You can run AC from here, your bedroom chassis AC. You can run it when the engine is running, going down the road. Air compressor, accessory air compressor, speech mute. He's got a talking lady somewhere. Engine block heat, central heat control, interior heat, floodlights, front left. Uh-oh, I think I took the cover off here. We'll put that back later. All right, like I said, dash air conditioner runs really good. And you can change it the way you want it right now. So I'll tell you right here. Now it's blowing here. Got locks, dash reset if you want to. Step cover, let's check that out. It's a pneumatic, it just came out. That's the gray carpet I was talking about. That works, okay? You got a little light here, it comes on. I think we'll change the bulb there. I'll change the one bulb. Fast idle, your headlight, heat mirror, docking lights. It's got lights up here everywhere. 2-stage engine brakes. Those are your flashers. It has an exhaust temperature. He added that on turbo boost. 6-speed MH 4000, the big boy Allison transmission. We got a tow window, power window. And I think that's how you open up when you unlock it from outside. We have a manual. I'm off. You can go up and down, like left, right, and front. But you also have here, when you hit this, and you could auto level it. I like the manual leveling from here. We got a tag dump. You hear that beep because we took the pressure off a tag dump. If you're in a tight spot in a campground, you would do that. A little plastic. We got a plug in. Man, I plugged my charger up, running an inverter. Let's see what else we can show you here. We got a brake controller here, some kind of brake controller. I think that's about it. We can hit the road. Oh, these are your 2 inverter. One says EO2, but it works. It's some kind of error code, but both of them charge. Except you got to play with it. It plays. This is your tank level. We have everything empty right now. Generator crank here. You could just turn a button on. Generator start. It'll come on. Sometimes you got to hit it twice and it'll come on. Fresh tank fill. You got to flick that on to fill fresh water up. This is your generator hours. It just cut off. Now I'm going to do it one more time. Watch. And it'll come on again. 2 legs, what the powers are coming in. Let's see. I think that's about it. So let's hit the road. All right. So you're talking already, huh? So I need to talk. Okay, test drive video. Let me tell you something about test drive. I've got 3,000 miles of it, so I'm going to drive a couple of miles and let you see it drive. It drives really good. I mean, there's nothing like Prevost, okay? This is a right top of the line. The radio works here, talking about radio. It's touchscreen though. The dash AC, I'm gonna keep it on. I'll keep it off right now. It does work. Wipers works. So the purpose of our test drive video to show you what works and what not. Oh, by the way, I want to tell you about the patio awning. It took us forever to get it in. So the awning works out. You need to have 2 people to put it back in. It just, it is what it is. I think I did mention it earlier. It's a test drive video for this 2002 Country Coach. I don't know how many times I have said it. I might have, we got some cut and paste, but just want to tell you, nothing like Prevost bus. They are one of the best riding machines. So look, I got a little sunshade coming down. Man, I did an eastbound trip from Los Angeles to here. Oh, listen to the exhaust brake. Oh my God. I love that exhaust brake. I don't know if you can hear that. I almost want to put your camera out. Listen to this. All right, back on the road. We got a little video car ahead of us. Man, I love the exhaust brake, man. Heck yeah. Man, this thing drives fantastic. I don't know, you could do the raw video, put it up. I mean, there's nothing to, hey, let's see. Cruise, it is on. My cruise is on. Cruise engaged, I got a little green, little bubble shows up on top right of the backup monitor. I'm on a cruise. Man, I use this cruise from California to here, but you know, we went all kinds of places on the way here. I think, I don't know how many states, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 states. We zigzagged and came home. This thing drives beautifully, okay? This tow window, if you mess with it a lot, sometimes it gets stuck and you just gotta wait and it comes up. Actually, we've had several Prevosts in the past. It's a little Ford starter motor goes in it. It works. It just, if it doesn't work, you just let off and it starts working again. So there's always little quirky stuff in it. And the folks that have had several motorhomes in their life, they know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I go on and on about first-time buyers. I'm telling you, it's overwhelming. If you're a first-time buyer, I almost like to discourage, don't buy Prevost bus first. But then again, this is an older bus, don't have a lot of electronics, a lot of gadgets, but it's got enough to drive you crazy. So those people are first-time buyers, never had anything, no fifth wheel, no trailer, no Class C, B, A gas, and want to go straight in Prevost. Man, you buy it, don't call us. Don't call us every day. We'll limit you once a week maybe, because it's overwhelming. You got to watch some videos and stuff. Anyways, I'm blabbing a lot. This is a beautiful motorhome. Wow. I'm not going to get on the highway. I think I'm going to turn around at Dollar General or somewhere and go back home, because it drives really good. All your signals works. So by the way, yes, the side camera works. You see that? That's a left. And the right signal is not working. The left works. The right camera is not working. See, there's another reason that we do test drive. We find stuff don't work. I forgot. I drove it 2 months ago and I forgot the right camera is not lighting up. But who cares? I watch my mirrors. I'm an old school driver. But the left camera works. All right. Both of the mirrors, power mirrors, they work, because I adjust them all the time. Okay, there we go. I have 2 different buttons for all right. So I don't know what to add. Those people have subscribed to our channel and put up with my blabbing and mine's blabbing. We just enjoy this toys. I think they're just a big toys. But it's a camping. It's a lot of fun in camping. But you got to know how to tinker with this stuff. It's a constant thing. It's a lot of fun, but you know, some stuff goes wrong. You got to fix it. If you're one of those guys that just somebody handed and fix it for you on the road, you in for a surprise. There are not a lot of people. You got mobile mechanic. They'll come help you out. But another thing is you check your air pressure. You check your belts. If you do the maintenance, it'll give you a lot more pressure. So do preventive maintenance. Check everything before you take off. Have extra belt handy, your serpentine belt if it breaks down and stuff like that. It'll give you a lot of enjoyment, but I don't know. This is a beautiful bus. I put 3,000 miles on it. I guarantee I can drive it cross country again. So if that's what you are, then here we go. Give us a call. Call me at 864-404-0054 or 864-325-4801, Nicole, or mine, 864-376-5600. We like text communication. Text us. If you can't text or don't know how, call us, leave us a voicemail, we'll get back to you. We are in Greenville, South Carolina. You can fly in here, GSP, Greenville Spartanburg International Airport, and drive this bus back home. We also deliver. If you want to have a third-party inspection, we could deliver it to you. Other than that, I think, by the way, being a 2002, it's a really old coach. You can't get a financing done unless you're a member of USAA or some credit union. It's hard to get financed. So this is like a cash deal, or get a line of equity on your house or whatever. But that's one thing I want to mention it here. Other than that, I think I'm gonna go up there and catch you on the next video. Thank you. Have a blessed day.